Good afternoon. Welcome to yoga, freestyle fitness yoga. We are going to start, as always, with a gentle warm-up. Okay, so this is our warm-up. Okay, as always, pretty obvious, really. I'm going to play some nice music, very inappropriate music, I have to say, for today. Have a little roll of the shoulders. I don't know if the rain has gone, but there we go. Certainly not blue skies. Let's roll the shoulders back. Fantastic. Punch your shoulders up nice and high, and then just let them go, let them relax. Okay, so we shrug and release. And shrug and release. Each time you release, just let them go loose and all the way down. Twice more. And one more time. Shrug and release. Good. Let's have a little roll back and look up and roll forwards and look down. Roll back, look up, roll forwards, look down. One more time. Roll back, look up, roll forwards, look down. Have a little twist, loosen up your back, side to side. Let's turn that music down. There's nothing but blue sky, it says on the music track, but I can't see it myself. Right, one arm. Circles with one arm. Big circles. Loosen up that shoulder. And let's do figure of eight. Figure of eight. Excellent. And the other arm circles. And figure of eight. Fantastic. Have a little side bend side to side. Think about reaching those fingertips down towards your ankles. Make sure you don't lean forwards or back, just to the side. Side to side. Reaching those fingertips down. Keep the shoulders relaxed. Let's do a couple more times. Fantastic. Right. Up onto your toes. Nice and high on the toes. Ooh, find your balance. Arms up. Okay, drop your heels down. Take the hands behind you. And push up again. And drop down. Push up. So we're going right down onto the heels, up onto the toes. Let's do 5 more. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Big circles with the arm. Breathe in. Arms down, breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Again, 2 more times. Breathe in. And breathe out. And breathe in. And breathe out. Fantastic. Let's do arms up to the front. Stretch back, forwards, push them behind you. Lift, stretch back, forwards, push it behind you. Twice more, up. And one more time. and have a little shake out. Have a little shake out. Very well done. Okay, now we're going to do a little easy standing sequence. Okay, so let's do a little standing sequence. Now, the first thing we're going to do are going to be our forward fold. So first of all, we're going to raise the arms up and breathe in. Then we're going to go into forward fold. So come forwards, breathe out. If you want to bend your knees a little bit, that's okay. Hands onto your ankles. Now, one breath cycle. Breathe in and breathe out. As you breathe in, raise your hands back up. Then we're going to breathe out, exhale to one side. Then breathe into the middle. Breathe out to the other side. Breathe into the middle. Into forward fold a second time. Take a breath cycle. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, arms up, out in front. Out in front. Then we're going to come breathe into one side. Breathe out to the middle. Breathe into the other side. Breathe out to the middle. Breathe in, arms up. Breathe out, forward fold. One breath in, one breath out. Breathe in, stretch back, stretch it back, and then arms down. That is our sequence. So we're going to do the whole thing two more times. So breathe in, breathe out. Hold this, sink down. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, come up. To one side, breathe out. To the middle, breathe in. And to the other side, breathe out. To the middle, breathe in. Forward fold, breathe out. Breathe in. As you breathe out, push your fingertips a bit closer to the floor. Breathe in to the front. Exhale to one side. Breathe in to the middle. This is called zombie arms. Do you remember zombie arms? Okay, to the other side. Back to zombie arms. Arms up. One more forward fold. Breathe in. Breathe out. Down a little bit lower. Breathe in. Arms up. Breathe out. Arms down. So we're going to do the whole thing through one more time. One more. Okay, so here we go. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, arms up. Exhale to one side. Inhale to the middle. Exhale to the other side. Inhale to the middle. Forward fold. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, zombie arms. exhale, across to one side. Keep your body facing forwards. Inhale to the front. Exhale to the other side. Inhale to the front. Forward fold again. Exhale. In and out. Breathe in, arms up. Breathe out, bring your hands down in front. And release. And have a little shake out. Very good. Take a couple of deep breaths. And we're going to move on to some balance work. Now, this is a little guide to what we're doing next. Okay, so let's just hold that up. Give Richard a moment to read that. He's got it. Excellent. So, when you balance, you may want to have a chair standing by. Okay, because I don't want to be wobbling around. I'd rather we get the moves without wobbling. So I'm going to put the chair on the end of the mat for now. Okay, you may not need the chair. Hopefully you won't need the chair. Okay, but we'll see. We'll see. So we're going to start with the arms out to the sides. We're going to do one leg, and we're going to do 10 repetitions, lifting the leg out to the side. And I want to do 10. You're always going to be able to steady yourself when you bring it back in. Now, when I was watching someone else do this on a video, she was getting her leg right out to 90 degrees, parallel with her arm. I'm not doing that. I'm just going to go as far as I can. I've lost count, so, whoops. I'm going to do 2 more. When you've done 10, we're going to lengthen the leg out again and hold that position, and then we're going to turn like this and hold. Now, if you need the chair, it's there, but hopefully we can balance and we can hold that. I'd rather you use the chair than put your foot down. Okay, so just try and hold that position for about 10 seconds. Very good. Oh, very good. Now, release. Now we're going to do the other side. I'm going to turn around because I've got the chair that side. I'm going to turn around and we're going to do 10 side lifts. 1. Oh, I'm worse that side. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Now when you've done 10, we're going to again take the leg out, balance on one foot and tilt yourself up into a star shape. If you need the chair, use the chair. I'd rather you held that leg out and didn't put the foot down. The chair's there just for support if you need it. Let's keep holding if you can. Whoa. And release. Very good. Okay, we are going to come back to that one again. Okay, we are going to come back to that one again. But now, I'm going to bring your hands out again. And we are going to attempt, we did this a few weeks ago and I was awful at this. We're going to attempt. Now, if you need the chair, I'd rather that you use the chair than you put your foot down, because this is all about opening up the hip, okay, and getting this knee out to the side. So, if you need the chair, that's okay. But if you can balance without the chair, That's okay too. But try not to put your foot down. Let's see if we can hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, just made it. Okay, let's do the other side now, the other side. So, other leg comes up. You need the chair, that's okay. If you can do this without the chair, you're better than I am at balancing. Try and get this knee back outwards, but without your hips turning sideways. Yeah, we're going to open up the hip here. This is trying to get a little bit of movement through that hip, stretching the inner thigh. Now, I'm going to count down from 10. Let's try and hold that position if you can. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, damn it, 3, 2, 1, and down. We will come back to that one. There's one more. Okay, there's one more that I'm going to do with you. Now, we're going to start with one leg and we're going to do 10 repetitions. Arms up in front, push the leg back 10 times. Same leg. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, guess what's coming? I did practice this one and I was rubbish. We've got the chair there just in case. Now, we're going to take the hands up. We're going to take the leg back and hold. Balancing on one foot, lean into it, bring the other foot up behind, and try and balance in this position. If you need the chair, it's there, but we want to try and get that leg up and your body flat. If you can do it without using the chair, that's amazing. Don't go by what I'm doing. Find your own position. Ooh. I'm just going to come a bit further back because really we want to be lengthening out the body. So make sure you're as far away from that chair if you're using it as you can be. And release. Okay, let's try the other side. Oh dear, I hope you're better at this than I am. Seemed like a good idea at the time. Right, okay, other leg. 10 times just pushing back first, just to get that muscle engaged. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Make sure you're a nice big distance back. Try not to hit anything. We're going to take that leg back. Then we're going to lean forwards. And hold on one leg if you can. If you need the chair. Thank goodness this chair is there, otherwise I'd be flat out on the floor by now. If you need just to use the chair support, that's great, that's fine. If not, amazing. If you don't need it, that's perfect. Hold it for a few more seconds. And release. Oh, it puts lots of strain on those legs. It's really good for the legs. Now, we're going to go back to the first one. Okay, and we're going to do the side one 10 times. On the 10th one, you hold, and then we're going to come up into our star pose. Star pose. gonna try not to touch the chair, but if it's there if I need it. Oh, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do the other side. I'm gonna turn around for the other side. So 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Then hold, twist, and balance. Ooh. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and release. It's amazing, isn't it, holding your arms like that, how you can fit it in your shoulders. Yeah, the shoulders, it's weird. You think it's going to be other things, but it's good for the shoulders now. One more time. Onto our tree. Now, if you can, we're going to hold the hands either out to the sides, yes, like you're doing, or overhead. And let's just, if they're overhead, you're a bit further away from that chair, aren't you, for support, but let's just hold it for a few seconds. So either overhead, or like this, or like this, it doesn't matter. Okay, it doesn't matter. 10 seconds, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm quite pleased with myself on that one. That's better than last time. Let's do the other leg. Other leg. Very good. You can be here, or here, or here. Oh, terrible pull today on that. It's that left leg. Got a wobbly left leg. This is the pose that my yoga instructor told me never to do. But I want you to do it. Just because I can't do it doesn't mean to say you can't do it. So, let's... If you really struggle with it, just keep your toe on the floor and put the foot to the side of your ankle. And you can still do the tree pose. That's what I'm going to do for the next 10 seconds. If you struggle to get that foot off the floor, let's just hold it here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, and down. Now we're going to do the last one again. One more time. So we're going to go outwards 10 times, and then we're going to go into our position, into our final position. So, you ready? Okay, 10. And we'll take the arms up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now, on the 10th one, keep your leg out. Gradually, keeping your balance, bend forwards, stretch the arms out, keep the leg behind you for balance. If you need the chair, it's there. Okay, hopefully it's there. Don't look at me, just focus on yourselves. Okay, if you need the chair, make sure you're a long distance from the chair and just use it for support. Then it means that you're just engaging the muscles in your legs and your glutes, holding the leg up. So you're still getting a good workout on that leg. Okay, let's do the other side. Other side, 10 times. Arms up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to make sure I'm a nice big distance from that chair so I can really stretch out. Arms up, leg behind. This is my dodgy left foot. I'm going to go onto the chair and I'm going to stretch that leg up as high as I can, getting a good stretch in the left leg, working the muscles in the right leg. Legs should be straight, so again, don't look at me. Hold it for a few more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and release. Okay, we'll pause there. We can move the chair out the way now. And all been fairly gentle so far, hasn't it? Are we all okay? Thumbs up if you're okay. Good. Okay, it's about time we did a little sun salutation. Yes, we are. We've only got 10 minutes left, but we are going to do a sun salutation variation. Okay, good. So this is what we're going to do today. I'm just going to run through it once and then I'm going to give you a chance to do it through a couple of times. So we're going to do our sun salutation. Arms up and down. Then we're going to come all the way back into plank and we're going to push up into downward dog, downward facing position. We're going to bring one leg up, bring in 3 times. Step forwards, up into lunge, hold it for a second, push down, step forwards, and then we're going to do the whole thing doing the other leg. Is that okay? Ready? So with me, breathe in, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Breathe in, release the shoulders. Breathe out, step back into plank. Push back into downward facing position. Bring one leg up. Knee into the chest 3 times. On the third one, big step forward if you can. Up into lunge. Nearly said back into lunge. Okay. Lower yourself down so you get a good stretch. Hold for a few seconds. Fantastic. And step forwards. Then we do the other side. So, arms up. Stretch up. Forward fold. Exhale. Release the shoulders. Inhale. And as we exhale, we'll step back into plank. Push the hips back. Push the heels towards the floor. And hold for a second. Lift one leg up. Knee to chest 3 times. Big step forwards. Hands off the floor into lunge. Arms up. Sink down into the stretch. Hold it for a few seconds. And step forwards. Let's do it twice more. Okay, twice more. Arms up. Forward fold. Release, breathe in. Down into plank as you breathe out. Push back, pushing your hips back, pushing your shoulders back. Bring your leg up. Knee into chest 3 times. And a big step forwards. Arms up. And release. Let's do one more. Let's do one more nice and slowly. Final time on the last leg. Arms up. Forward fold, breathe out. Breathe in. As you breathe out, all the way down into plank. Push back, downward position. Push your heels towards the floor. They don't have to touch the floor. Mine certainly don't, but try and keep your legs straight, arms straight, pushing your shoulders back. We're going to raise one leg up. Into the chest 3 times. Big step forwards. Lift your arms up. Sink down into the stretch. Hold it for a few seconds. And step forwards. And finally, we're just going to stretch out those arms and legs. So bring your arms up. Take your feet nice and wide. Another forward fold here. And just let yourself hang down. Oh, I'm feeling a weird stretch in my right hamstring. In a good way. Let your head hang down. Fingertips gently down towards the floor. And release. Not one more time. Take a big exhale, breathe out, arms down. And release. Cool. Very good. Now, lost a piece of paper. Here we go. Floor time. That was a short sun salutation. We're going to do some floor work now, some stretches. Richard got that? Yes? Okay. And so starting on the floor. Let me you just get down. I'm just going to get my adjustment on my camera. Okay, so we're going to sit back on the heels, child's pose, knees on the outside of the mat, and we're going to start by taking your hands behind you onto the floor and bringing your forehead down onto the floor, and just hold that position, taking a couple of deep breaths. Let your bum sink down towards your heels. Should get a nice stretch in your lower back. Breathing in and out through your nose. Now we're going to take the hands and push them out in front. Keep sitting back on your heels. Push those arms as far away as you can. Crawling your fingers forwards like little spiders on the floor. Hold it for a couple of breaths. And release. We're going to come up onto hands and knees. And we're going to do cat and cow. So, arch your back up. Just going to bring my knees in a little bit for this. Arch your back up towards the ceiling for your cat stretch. Tummy down, head up for your cow. And we're just going to go backwards and forwards between those two positions, nice and slowly, holding for a few seconds on each position. Couple more times in each position, taking your time, nice and slowly, pausing for as long as you need. Fantastic. Walk your hands back towards your knees. And we're going to stand up slowly. Take your time getting up. Don't get up too quick, please. And finally, last thing before we end, we're going to do a few slow breathing exercises. So, just to the count of 4, breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. And to the count of 4, breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, and breathe out. 2, 3, 4. As we breathe in, we're going to bring our arms up. Breathe in. And breathe out. Bringing the hands down in front, pushing the hands together. And again, breathe in. And breathe out. We're going to do two more. Breathe in. Breathe out. And breathe in. And breathe out. Take a few deep breaths, breathing slowly. And release. Have a little roll out of those shoulders. Loosen up one more time. Backwards. Have a little shake out those arms. Little shake, shake your hands, shake your arms, shake your legs, and give yourselves a little round of applause for doing so well. Very well done. excellent work. And that was a little bit different this week, some balancing stuff. So next week we'll try and do something different again. So do come back next week. And I'll see you then. And I'll see you on Friday, of course, and Sunday and all the others. So take care, guys. And bye-bye. Excellent. You can unmute your microphone. Stay around. I'm not really going. I just need to do that. I always say I'm just doing that for YouTube. And then when I edit the YouTube, I add a little bit of this on as well, just so they can see what's going on. So, any case, there we are. Hope you... did anyone find that... Oh, hang on. Now you can see me. Did anyone find that balancing stuff really easy? The thing is... As with everything, practice makes perfect. Do it. It's no, once a week really isn't enough. I know I give you lots of different things to do. So when we come back to something 4 weeks later, if you haven't been practicing it, you won't be any better. You do need to practice. Do it do the same thing. Try and remember some of those basic balancing moves and just do it a couple of times a week or 3 or 4 times a week. Like I do. Not. Or
better with one leg than the other.
Yeah, it definitely. I find balancing my right leg not so much of a problem. On my left leg, I'm all over the place. Yeah. Practice. Practice. That's all I can say. It's like any exercise. If you don't do it, you're not going to get better at it. If you keep doing it, you will get better. That's the main thing.
Very good, thank you.
Okay, nice to see you all. See you next time. Take care.